It's 12:11. Shall we begin?
Sure.
It's noon. It's always noon.
It's always noon. Okay. Let's start with a recap.
Yeah, we definitely need that.
What do you guys remember?
I
Boss.
believe our pet lizard died in the explosion. We crash landed. Resound's hiding in the trees throwing daggers at people for fun. And I think we decided to just camp out near the wreckage.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's all on fire or something. And I mean, if there's already fire there, why build another one? Oh, and we lost the harpies.
We released them so they wouldn't die.
So much time trying to catch them and they just...
So much for what we were sent out to do.
Oh, did I mentally link to... I think I established a telepathic connection with, whatever the boss man said. Yeah.
How long does that last? Because that might be gone now.
Hold on.
What map are you guys seeing?
I am seeing the forest.
Forest, trees knocked down. There's only trees knocked down and our images. Wasn't there a boat on this map at some point?
Yeah, that was a different map. Andrew, could you drop in that forest map? Since that's on your end.
Sorry, give me a sec. I'm trying to...
I heard a thud.
Disappeared. Gone.
Oh, I have to roll for it to see how long it lasts.
Well,
that's fine.
Moving on, you guys are still at the crashed airship. And
the telepathic...
Sorry?
At least my telepathic link to Boss Man should last for about 8 hours.
Okay, so
Boss
you can
Man,
definitely
like
still
that
talk. I like Boss Man. But, while you're at the crashed airship, shall we loot it since I decided what it has now?
Yes, of course. Always steal from your workplace.
I love that, yes. Let us loot.
Of course.
I work in a bakery. I'm allowed to steal from my workplace because all our donuts are shit.
Everybody roll me investigation.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, okay. What's, is that a D20?
D20 plus whatever it says on the character sheet.
Okay. I got a really high number. I cannot do the math.
It's okay, I get it.
I'm just Googling. Yes, 25.
Ooh.
And that's with proficiency.
Yeah,
or with my bonus added. Which is not much at all.
What'd you get?
7.
Oof.
Because I rolled a 6 and I only have a +1.
Reyes?
7.
11. I rolled a 10 and I only have a +1.
Great. Okay, let me pull that back up.
I'm looking at my character sheet and I forgot I have a short bow.
Luckily for you guys, there are some items that you're automatically going to get. One of those being an atlas of the country.
A map? A map?
Yes. And luckily for you guys, I gave Erebus proficiency in cartography.
That's a
cartographer's tools. It's tools. So he's good at making maps and reading maps. You also get one set of flint and steel. Whoever would like to have that.
I would like the fire starter.
I don't think we should give to...
I would like to take the fire starter.
Now
Fine
seems
for
like
me.
now seems like a good moment to mention that Asteria, you have found a flare gun
Flare gun?
and 10 flares.
Okay, I'm keeping that. I'm not letting anyone else touch it.
You also find a compass
Okay. The book is all my characters.
and enough food and water to last about 2 months.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Nice.
More than you need, but you're prepared.
The
Wait,
barrel
2 months?
saved us.
The
Wait,
barrel.
2 months for one person or 2 months for our whole group?
2 months for your whole group.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, compass. I'm adding this to my equipment. I already used my 2 healing potions, correct?
I forget.
I used mine.
I'm pretty
But-
sure I used all of mine or something like
Reyes, would you like to claim the compass?
Sure, absolutely.
Alright, and I'll give you
Are we
all
not
this.
giving that to the map? I still think we should give that to the map maker, but Resound can't talk.
He's taking the map. Alright,
I mean, it would be good to hold a map and a compass.
and now for things that you get based on rolls.
I just
Oh,
put
it's
flare
Resound,
gun.
you also find a bundle of minor healing potions.
How many?
4 of them.
Mine are healing potions 4.
Thank you. So these are mine, and I'm not sure I'm going to share.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. After all, you guys don't have a healer.
He is a he is a petty bastard.
Would you also like to pick up some of the harpy feathers that were shedded by
I would
trio?
I would like one from every color.
You've definitely rolled high enough for that, so go right ahead. The colors are red, magenta, and chartreuse.
Okay, I'm adding this to my equipment. 3 harpy.
Reyes.
Okay.
Yep.
While looking through the bookshelf, you managed to find a spell scroll.
Boy.
Oh, give me that! I'm big.
Just one second while I configure this random spell scroll generator I have. It is a spell scroll of Enlarge Reduce.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Ooh,
You can take
that's
it.
useful.
I'll let you look that up so you have that for yourself. But that is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Would you like to show it to the party wizards so they can copy it down?
Wait,
I
who's
just
a wizard?
That would be Asteria.
Oh. Sure.
Okay, what is the spell? I can add it in. Is it a level 3 one?
It's a level 2 spell, Enlarge / Reduce. Oh boy.
I'm not spelling large.
I just realized I don't know what Andrew's character's name is, or really anyone's character.
Reyes, Asteria, and then Finnegan, but I think I know a way to get her.
I'm not spelling these names right.
How have you been spelling them?
Don't worry, I spelled my own character's name wrong. I'm looking at this now, and Enlarge and Reduce seems like a good spell. Could I, use it on one of my summons?
I think you could. Andrew, could you
Ooh.
use Enlarge and Reduce on a familiar?
I don't see why not.
I don't see.
We could just-
I really don't see why not either. So yeah.
I'm
Can
thinking
we
of
just use
Sam.
that on Finnegan's dragon and have it fly us back home?
I don't think he would be that big.
It only lasts for like 1 minute.
Yeah.
At least get out of the forest then, maybe.
Maybe like for scanning or something. I don't know. Oh,
Just a second.
That
I'm gonna
was-
see how big that would make your familiar. Because I'm curious.
Boss Man, parent of the group of Boss Man. I love that. His name is spelled like this, I'm sure.
I'll put it in the chat in a moment. I need to find something in the
Oh, I'm
monster
not.
manual.
I'm not changing his name. He's just now Boss Man forever.
Ah, there it is. Ah, if you cast Enlarge on your pseudo-dragon familiar, it would be small.
Wait, why would it, if I do enlarge, it goes small instead?
It's tiny.
It's already tiny. It goes from small house cat size to large house cat size.
Ah. Can it go any smaller? A little.
Sadly, I think tiny is the end of that spectrum.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
added.
you can make a tiny thing tinier, but yeah, I wouldn't go any less than tiny.
Okay. I spelled his name wrong. I was close. I added
You
a
are
U.
very close.
No, I think the way I'm spelling it is clearly correct. It's just Boss Man.
Boss
Boss
man.
Man.
Okay. Other loot. Stereo with a 25, you also find one of the greater healing potions.
Oh yes, heals. I need that. I don't know how many potions I have now though. I'm gonna take out the old ones because I feel like I used them. I'm gonna put one greater one. One greater. That's nice.
You also find some ammunition.
Or for what? The flare gun? Or something else?
You found 10 flares when you found a flare gun.
Yeah. So ammunition for a gun or a bow?
I feel like the only person in here with a ranged weapon like that is Rayos, who has a gun. So for a
I
gun.
have a short bow.
Okay, I'm just gonna give the ammunition to Rayos right away. I'm like, I don't need this.
I will happily take it.
I have a short bow. I just choose to throw daggers.
I also have a bow, but I don't use it
Fair.
at all.
I mean, that's fair. Your romantic user, a lot of your stuff is range stuff is going to be spells.
Yeah.
And I
I mean, I choose to throw my daggers because, unlike having to use a short bow, those I don't have to worry about ammunition.
and
I just keep throwing them.
I think that's going to be it for looting the airship.
Yeah. Got thought.
So you're going to spend the night there. And in the morning.
Are we going to discuss?
Yes.
Do we take watch?
Would you like to set up a watch?
I mean, Resound is going to take a watch. Mostly because he doesn't trust himself to sleep in an unfamiliar place.
I feel like I would summon my familiar to keep watch for me. I feel like Asteria is that type of person. It is like, I will just do it myself.
Alright, I think you can do that.
Ooh, how long can you like? Oh, it's called Find Familiar, like summon. I summoned my little dragon named Spike.
and Spike shall keep watch.
We're not gonna talk about Finnegan. Is Finnegan like a dead body next to us?
Finnegan is alive. She can
Finnegan's gonna run away.
She can participate in the watch.
Pretty sure Finnegan is just gonna run away in the middle of the night.
I have a plan for Finnegan, and we'll get to it if we get to it. But anyways, your watches actually go by pretty much uneventfully. And in the morning, Erebus has come up with a couple of plans. He has gone over the atlases a few times and has determined that you're somewhere in this red area. If you head north, you'll reach some smaller towns. That'll get some smaller towns to the south of Ventheim, and from there you should be able to most definitely get either under Ventheim or some sort of ride to Ventheim.
Okay.
Resound will just nod along very over-exaggeratedly.
This map
Like a cartoon
I have
character.
before you does not show roads. However, the atlas does show a road going along something like this. So his plan is to get from here to this crossroads.
I think we should give him the compass then, because then he'll know where north is.
Oh no, I'm about to erase the area. That's fine, they're still there.
Sure, I'll hand him over the compass.
That sounds the way you said it sounded suspicious.
I'm just in character.
Puts a gif on the glyph on the compass.
Before we start traveling,
Thank you.
let me check something.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anything we'd like to do before we set out?
Give me a second. See. Before we start traveling, Resound will use Psychic Whispers to set up a telepathic communication with Bossman, Trader, and Party Wizard.
I love all three.
All three? You can do that? Okay.
Yeah, because I can do it up to number of creatures equal to my proficiency bonus. And then to find out how long.
Okay.
So it'd be 3, so those 3, and then I just need to roll to see how long that lasts.
Leaving out Finnegan, who's technically still alive, I see.
It'll last for 8 hours, because I rolled well for it.
Oh, lovely.
Resound's not gonna say anything, he's just gonna set up the link and just, leave it there to sit.
Amazing.
Lovely. Anything else?
I'm just going to pack my belongings, make sure I have everything, and I'm ready.
Reyes?
I'm good. I'm just gonna keep an eye on everything that's happening around us.
Alright. Everybody.
Resound would like to travel through the trees again, if you can.
Yes, you can.
Resound will do that while keeping up with the group and still not using his telepathic communication with anyone.
So, with that, you all set off, heading northwards according to your compass. And Arrive at a forest.
Woohoo.
Woo! Give me a second while I roll encounters.
Mhm.
Ah, lovely. I was hoping we'd get that one.
I have a dumb question for you that I'm going to send in the chat.
Okay.
Is an interesting question.
That is an interesting question that I do not have an answer to.
Oh, but I definitely need that answer, I promise.
It's the most popular but annoying song currently from the capital city. Something you gotta keep in mind. They don't have our music.
Oh, I'm aware, but just, is there one that exists? That, like, annoys the hell out of people, but everyone knows it.
It would probably be some kind of Victorian sounding ballroom song.
Oh, that's not very fun. Never mind. I'm just gonna abuse my psychic connection.
And sing the song in our head.
Yes, just out of nowhere. Because I never said anything about the psychic connection before.
Or
Just
you
straight elevator music.
Or you could start playing the national anthem of Ventheim and annoy the hell out of Reyes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Asteria would be annoyed too.
The thing is, though, it's just coming into your head, directly in your head out of nowhere because Resound didn't say anything when you made the connection.
It's an awful earworm.
When the group stops for a rest, Resound would like to start just loudly scream singing that into everyone's psychic connection that he made.
Asteria is just gonna be like, oh god, it's gonna look at Resound, because Asteria knows it's Resound. It's gonna be like, please
Would you know
stop
it's
it.
Resound? I don't actually know.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure we know that, like, Resound talks that way, or it's like in the head or
Resound never. I don't think Resound's ever mentioned it, and the only person he's like telepathically communicated with before this was Boss Man for, I think.
It depends. Can you make it sound like the song, or does it have to be you singing it?
It just says I can telepathically communicate with them.
I feel like that would mean you singing it.
I mean, sure, he's singing it in his head,
but we still don't know what he sounds like.
Oh.
No one knows what he sounds like apart from Boss Man.
Then instead of, I will be, Asteria will be like looking around for a sound and then like just covering her ears.
It
Sound does not
do
tell.
anything. It's still in your head. But anyway, you've reached this section of the forest. Would you like to start moving your tokens around?
Section of the forest?
I mean, Resound is going to happily watch from the treetops as he continues scream singing.
Move you in the tree.
I will
Anywhere you'd like to go at all?
like just investigate the fallen trees. Maybe see if they're burst or just fallen or what hurt them. What hurt these trees?
Okay. Okay, you happen to be in a good area for me, Asteria. Let me see.
My tree.
So, let me just pull this guy up. What you
God, am I gonna-
are looking at, despite what it looks like on the map, it appears to be a pine tree. A rather spiky pine tree. Where did my dice go? Ooh. Does a non-natural 20 hit you?
Oh, what does that mean? What?
Does your AC beat 20?
I'm
Armor
going to
class?
assume probably
My armor
no.
class is 12.
So it does not.
Oh no.
Wait, what is hitting me? What's
Not-
going on? Did I step somewhere I shouldn't
You
have?
take 10 damage
Oh my.
as the bark of this tree just explodes off of it, and it stands up, revealing a needle blight.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Ow.
And this explosion seems to be alerting a couple of other blights in the area.
Oh no.
Everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a D20 plus 2, right?
D20 plus whatever your initiative modifier is.
I got 13. 13. 13.
Bird?
I got the most worthless natural 20.
I'm just misplacing stuff left and right. Okay.
I have the most worthless natural 20 known to man.
The initiative 20. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go find a pencil. Now, never mind. There it is.
The trees to attack me.
Asteria, what you get for initiative?
13.
Okay.
Oh, these enemies look spooky.
Okay. Oops. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. There are a lot of blights.
It's okay.
We get it.
I'm thinking of what should I do.
Hmm.
This is good. Oh, I put in way too many blights.
Oh my, there are a lot. I thought there were only 3, but then I look,
I've
like 5. Oh, they're like, are there different species, like a tree wood, a vine, and a twig?
Yep.
Yes.
Just gonna reveal all of them.
I want to call one of them Twiggy.
Like they're nice that we could talk or do. I don't think they're happy with us right now. I didn't do anything. All I did was look.
I'm in a tree and I can start a fire.
Oh my, yeah, you're right, yeah. They are fire enemies. I imagine fire. I mean, they're not fire. They are wood enemies. Using the logic of a video game, fire would be effective against them.
Yeah.
Not gonna say anything.
Makes me nervous.
Okay, I think that's... Whoops. Oh no, I hit the note tool. They won't go away. There we go. Okay, I think that's all of the blights. So... Resound, go ahead and start your turn.
How far away is the blight number 1 from Resound?
10 feet.
And also follow-up question. Is it standing on anything that would easily burn? Apart from itself, of course.
It looks like it's mostly standing on, like, soil and dead leaves.
Do I want to do?
What will you do?
You know what? I'm gonna try something stupid.
What would that be?
I would like to move the 10-foot over to Twiggy number 1.
Oh.
And then I would like to use my action to try and use the flint and steel to just set it on fire.
You're gonna be rubbing flint and steel next to him. That's so funny.
If it's made of twigs, I can light it on fire.
Make me... Okay, first off, make me an attack roll, which you're not allowed to add any proficiencies to.
3?
Yeah.
You strike your flint and steel just a bit too soon, and some sparks hit the forest floor and don't do anything.
Well, I mean, in that case, I'd like to use my bonus action to take a cunning action and disengage.
Okay.
Just so it just like 5 foot away, just so it's a little less likely to hit me, I hope.
Not necessarily, but go ahead.
I mean, I just want to move away from it, is the thing, without it trying to hit me. At least while I'm moving away.
That's my mistake. That's fine, number 1. Twig 2.
Hey, I'm gonna need to step away for a bit.
Where are you going?
My friend and I are working on trying to find a place to stay over the summer as we're working, and he just needed me to go over and sign now. So,
Okay.
when it comes to my turn, I was just planning on doing a bonus action Crimson Right, and then just doing standard non-sharpshooter shots. If so, yeah.
Andrew, I don't know what that means, but...
Okay. That just +8 to hit, 1d10 plus 4 plus 1d4 fire.
plus 8 to hit, plus 1d4 fire. On hit. Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
Here,
got
let me
it.
just go ahead and throw that in the chat.
Okay.
Thankfully, it's...
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah, no problem.
But yeah, no, that's all I was planning on doing.
Alright, anyone in particular, or...
So yeah, I will see you guys hopefully sooner rather than later.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll be back then.
Alright, see ya.
See you.
Almost done making this initiative order. Alright, there we go. The first blight that showed up is actually his attack. And he is going... going to continue attacking Asteria.
My. Oh wait. How many attacks do I get here?
Does an 11 exceed your armor class?
No, actually, my armor class is 12.
Alright, the Needleblade's claw attack does not hit.
Can I move yet?
No, not your turn.
Ah!
Okay, it's Twig number 1's turn. Twig. And... oh fuck, I forgot to roll for Erebus. It's going to go after Erebus. $12, 14, 15. Does that exceed his armor class? Yes, it does. Luckily, the twig blades are not that strong. So it does 2 damage to him. Let me add him to the initiative order. 13. It's going to put him right here. Okay, so Asteria, it is your turn.
First thing I definitely want to do is I want to move. Please let me move.
You may move, but you might be triggering an opportunity attack from the needle blades.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm
Alright.
going to move. Is back here fine? Like right here?
Yeah, that's within range.
Okay. Now can I do something else, or am I just
Yeah,
moving?
you could take your action and bonus action now.
Okay, my action is I have a spell called Flame Spear or Flaming Spear.
Ooh, flaming sphere?
Yes. and it's like making a big flame sphere
Fireball.
around it. Yeah, and I'm gonna make it. It's 5 foot. I don't know how much is that. How big would that be? I want to try to hit as many as I can.
Well, let's look at the spell. Flaming sphere is 5 foot in diameter, so it wouldn't be too big.
I'm gonna try to hit the closest one to me, which is like the one that attacked me first. Number one, the one.
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save. Successful one. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, which I'm assuming is what you're trying to do.
Well, I thought that I had to place the sphere first, and then it's confusing. I don't know how. I can't imagine it.
Yeah. Hang on. Well, can I? No. Okay. Yeah. Here. This shall be your sphere. Go ahead and put that wherever you want.
Oh wait, I want the sphere right here.
Alright, as that's in range, I'm going to consider that you summoning it in on the same in a creature's space, which will count as ramming the sphere into a creature. Does a 13 beat Asteria's spell DC? It should be at on the last page.
Spell DC, spell save DC?
Spell save DC, yeah.
It's 4. 14. 14.
That means it fails and is going to take the full 2d6 fire damage.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll that.
2d6s?
Yeah.
It's 10.
10.
Oh,
Nice.
I knocked them around. I'm knocking them around. I love these old dice.
Yeah. This needle blight is not looking good at all.
Wait for me. I'm not happy.
It has a lot of charring on it. Okay, next is Erebus. He is going. Bossman is going to attack this twig blight.
I didn't realize that one was so close to me as well.
He's got you.
Baby.
That's definitely going to hit. And now... 4. And Key flat out kills that twig blight. They are quite squishy.
That is great. I love that. Squish them. Squish them.
It's the trader's turn.
Okay, woohoo.
Okay, he's back.
I don't know. It says totally not a
My
traitor.
friend had to go get some paperwork, and so I'm calling in on my phone.
It says totally not a traitor. Therefore, he's not a traitor.
Definitely. So I would like to take a shot at an undamaged blight.
You should probably go for one of the Vine Blights. Vine Blight number 1 is closer to you.
Okay, sounds good. About how far away is it?
20 feet?
Perfect. Does it look super defended or anything? Like made of have armor or kind of?
Not particularly.
Okay. Then I'm going to first things first. Bonus action. I'm going to do the Crimson Right. So let me just go ahead and roll a quick D4, and it's going to be a little bit of damage to me. As you watch my rifle, some of the different grooves in it seem to light up like with fire. So I'm gonna take. Oh, that's fun. 4 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay. And then I'm gonna take as my action a shot at the Vine Blight. I'm not gonna use sharpshooter, so it's just gonna be a straight attack roll. So that's 1d20 plus 8. And it's 13 plus 8, so 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So now damage is 1d10, 1d4, and 4. So and that's gonna and the 1d4 would be that's sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so 1d10 plus 4 piercing damage is going to be 10 piercing damage, and then add on to that an additional 4 fire damage.
So 10 piercing, 4 fire?
Yep. And then that's going to be everything for me.
Alright, 1 second.
Okay. Sorry, I've got to jump off again.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be back.
Alright. 26 minus 10 minus 4. Alright. That took a significant chunk out of Vine Blight number 1, but it still got fight in it. And it's time for Vine 1 to act. What can... Ooh. It is going to move down right here. But hang on, what's your speed? No, you can't move down right there. You can move down here, though. And it is going to try to use its vines to constrict Resound.
Watch out, Resound. I don't know.
Oh, we just gotta wait for Andrea to come back from the restroom.
I'm back.
Okay.
What have I missed?
You're getting
You're dying. You're
getting
getting attacked.
constricted. Does a non-natural 20 hit you?
Why are you even asking that?
Because I have to.
No, I can't beat a 20.
Alright. You take 12 bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled and restrained by vine number 1.
You said 12 points of damage?
Yep. And grappled and restrained.
Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm trying to sound.
I should have set myself on fire. That's what the place should have been.
Twig Blight number 2. Where is he? There
Twiggy?
he is. Twiggy. No, not Twiggy. Oh, no, wait. Yes,
That's
Twiggy.
me.
Yes, Twiggy.
Not Twiggy. Yes, Twiggy. No, Twiggy. Twiggy, yes.
Who's your good Twiggy?
Twiggy,
Who's a
Twiggy.
good Twiggy? It shall go right here and attack Reyes, but we'll wait until either Andrew comes back or everyone else kills it first. Twig number 3. Is also going to run into battle. Let me make this guy smaller again. And the twig. Shall attack Asteria.
Oh no. I just heard my name and was like, ah!
Does a 10 beat your armor class?
No, I'm a, what was I again? No, I'm a 12!
It misses!
Yay! Ha ha ha!
Time for Fine Blight number 2.
You better not touch me or else I'm gonna, like, blow you on fire or something.
This Fine Blight is going to move closer, but they can only move 10 feet at a time. And this Needle Blight can do 30 feet, but which will allow it to get up next to Resound. Resound does
I'm being bullied.
Does a 15 hit your armor class?
Yes, my armor class is 14. I'm being bullied.
You take 4 piercing damage from the Needle Blight's claws. And from the top, Resound, it is your turn.
Okay. Quick question. Can I still do things while grappled?
Yeah, so we can do some stuff
Let me see.
with your mind, at least.
Well, no, it's not that. I know I'm grappled, and my speed basically becomes 0.
Speed is 0. Condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. You're fine when grappled, but you're also restrained.
Oh, that's true.
Which means your attack rolls are at disadvantage.
That is a true statement.
But go ahead and do what you want to do.
What I want to do is really stupid, though.
Does it have something to do with the flint and steel?
It involves lighting myself on fire.
I love how it's like,
You know what? Can I just try and get out of the grapple?
You definitely can.
What do I need to roll?
Roll me a strength check. Like, how about a strength saving throw, if that helps?
Not really. It's 10 minus 1. Woo!
You are
9.
You are still grappled and you are still restrained.
I mean, that's all I can do, so end my turn, I guess.
Where's needle number 1? Needle number 1 is starting its... It is definitely starting its turn within 5 feet of the sphere. It must make a dexterity save. Does a 12 beat Asteria's spell save DC?
Oh, no, mine's 14.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
Well, damage, is it 2d12, is that 6 again?
2d6.
8.
8. That finishes off needle number 1.
Yay, but now 3 and 1. It's still walking fast. Walking fast.
Asteria, it is your turn. If you desire, you may use your bonus action to move the sphere.
Oh, it's still there?
Yeah.
Could I like put it like sort of in between 1 and 3 of this one? Like right here. But they kind of occupy the same space. I mean, it's like touching their heads and their feet in the picture.
You definitely can, but yourself and Resound will be caught within 5 feet of the flaming sphere.
Never mind. I'll
No, light me on fire, it's fine.
I'm not lighting myself on fire, okay? I'm not gonna light myself on fire.
I have healing potions, you can have them, just light us on fire.
I'm not gonna light us on fire.
No, I think we need to be lit on fire, this is the only way.
You do not need to be lit on fire.
We need to be lit on fire.
No.
Clearly the only way.
No. I think I'm just gonna use a magic missile on Twig 3, the one that's in front of me. I was gonna help Resound, but Resound is kinda cornered by 2, so like, you can stay there for a bit, Resound. Maybe I'll let you in fire next round.
Light me on fire!
Next round.
Would you like all of your darts to hit the same thing?
Wait, let me check the magic missile. Oh yeah, I want this one to die.
Which one are you going for? Use the raindrop tool to mark.
Raindrop tool.
Yeah,
this
pointer.
One? Oh, this one right here.
Yeah.
I don't think I picked the wrong thingy. This one.
Yeah. All right.
Like.
With magic missile, you summon 3 darts. Go ahead and make 3 attack rolls.
3 attack. What is that?
D20 plus your spell attack bonus.
Okay, D20. Well, 3 D20s?
Yeah, because you have 3. You're shooting
with
3 magic missiles. Yeah, just roll them at once and become total damage.
Okay, so total damage. Like I rolled all 3 of them. I got a 35.
Oh no, that's not what I mean. Give me the attack rolls individually, and then we can add up when they hit.
14, 4, and 17.
Which means 2 of your magic missiles hits. So roll 2d4.
2d4. Keep 2 of them. Okay, I got 4.
Yeah. That kills twig number 3.
Yay! Is this place just being lit on fire?
It
The area with my
shatters into pieces.
the place with my flame spear, is
Uh,
it just being lit on fire continuously? Like, does it spread, or is it just there?
Some of the dead leaves and such are definitely catching fire, but it's not really spreading.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty damp ground.
Damn.
Damn. It is Erebus's turn.
Save me!
I'll light you on fire next turn.
Oh.
The only way to save me is with fire. You must embrace the flames.
You must embrace the flames. He is going to try to get this needle blade that's attacking Resound.
Embrace the flames, bossman!
Do you scream that in his head?
No, there's no flames yet, so how can he embrace the flames? I'll scream that into his head when there's fire.
Well, there is fire, just not a whole lot of it. That's going.
Yeah, no, it has to be a big healthy fire if you want to embrace the flames.
That hits the needle blade, most definitely. So. 7 to needle number 2. Does his second attack hit it? Yes, it does. And that actually kills Needleblight too. Okay. It is Rayos's turn. Since Andrew isn't back yet, I'm just going to do what he's given for me. And he's probably going to kill Twiggy. Twiggy explodes. Because Rayos shot it.
When will the traitor shoot us, though?
Traitor might shoot you eventually, but he is not under my control. It is Vine Blight number 1's turn. It is starting within the radius of the flaming sphere. It rolled really well. Does an 18 beat Asteria's spell save DC?
A what? An 18? Yeah, it does. It beats me.
So it takes half as much damage. Roll 2d6 and then half it.
3 then. 3.
3. Okay. It is now going to do something fun.
Fun?
Since everyone's pretty nice and close.
Which one? Which? Vine 1?
Yep.
Oh no.
It is going to use Entangling Plants.
What? What?
For the duration, let me draw it in. probably isn't the most accurate of things I've... That should roughly be...
Are we all on fire? Finally, we can embrace the flames.
It's not on fire. Those are... I used the wrong color. It is plant growth.
Tall
In
plant?
addition, each creature of the Blight's choice in that area, when the plants appear, must succeed on a DC 12 strength saving throw or become restrained.
I'm already restrained!
A
Doesn't matter
saving.
for me if I'm already
So
restrained.
you probably already fail. Asteria, please roll me a strength saving throw.
Sounds horrible already. I just heard the word strength and I go, like, you know. So it's a d20?
Yeah. Plus or minus whatever your strength mod is.
It's 6. I got a 6. Because I got a -1. I got a 7, and then -1, and 6. I'm done.
So, yeah, you fail and are now also restrained.
Oh, no.
And... Erebus?
It's not restrained. My little
It's not
flame
restrained.
spear. My little flame spear is not restrained. I'm gonna burn this dude.
Yeah. The plant growth tries to restrain the flame sphere, but they just keep burning whenever they get close. We'll have Rayos make the roll when his time comes.
What's Erebus doing?
Erebus is not restrained.
Yay! Go tank them. Go kill him, Erebus.
Fine.
You're the melee.
Fine. Number 2, however, is going to try to constrict.
Oh god. Are these dudes just hugging us? They're literally just hugging us. They're not even. It doesn't even hurt. It's just hugging.
13, that hits him. So... He takes 10 bludgeoning damage. And...
Vinny.
is also now grappled and restrained.
Wait, what's the difference between grappled and restrained? What does that mean?
Grappled specifically means you're being held by something, like by a creature, while restrained means you're gonna have trouble moving, such as if you're in a spider's web.
Okay.
Is the specific art they're using here in the monster manual.
Okay.
In this case, probably the vines.
Okay.
Resounds, it's your turn.
If I choose to light myself on fire, do I have to make an attack roll against myself?
I wouldn't say an attack roll.
I wouldn't light yourself on fire.
I'd
Wait, I'll
probably
light
go
you.
for sleight of hand at disadvantage. But also, there have to be better ways to get out of it.
Oh, I'm not saying there aren't, because there are plenty of better ways to get out of this.
Yeah. It's not our only option right now. There are many other options.
I mentioned Resound just has crackhead energy.
I love that. I feel like this whole party does. Well, some people.
half of the party has crackhead energy.
Yeah.
But
Especially the people roleplay. Okay.
The thing is, the only other way I can think of to get out of the grapple is rolling for it, but that's a strength check, and I have -1 to my strength modifier.
you can
feel you.
still attack, it's just at disadvantage. You want to cut some vines?
I want to light myself on fire.
I love that. I just want
You
to let
want to
myself
try
enjoy it.
talking to it?
I want to light myself on fire.
Roll me a sleight of hand check at disadvantage.
Let's go. Okay. Well, that's not very fun. So my lowest roll is 5, but +7 with my sleight of hand. So that's what, 12 total?
12. You do manage to get your hands close enough to start striking the flint, but you can't quite get the sparks to angle strong and be strong enough to light yourself on fire.
Damn.
Asteria? Would
Wait, hold on. Can I do anything else? No, I can't. Yeah, that's
How
it.
much HP do you have left for sound?
My HP is 17 right now.
Yeah, I'm not attacking you at all. I'm just gonna leave
Please,
you.
let me embrace the flames.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna do a magic missile to the Vinny. Vine number 1, Vinny. We have named them already.
I can see
They have
that.
the name. We have Vinny and Scree. And I think all the other ones are dead.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot of D20 Star. Okay. So we're gonna do this in groups. Go ahead and roll me the D20 twice and pick the lowest number.
I do 20 times. The lowest number. 11 is my lowest number.
Okay. Is that with your spell attack modifier?
That is without my spell attack modifier. My spell attack modifier is +6.
Go ahead and add your modifier to that, so that's 6. Okay, do it again.
17? Do it again? Do 2 20s again?
Yeah, and pick the lowest.
8 is my lower one.
Is that adding the spell attack modifier?
That is not adding the attack modifier. That's 6 to 8 is
14?
14. Yeah.
Okay, one more time.
One more time. Okay. My lower one is 9. That's with the thingy 9.
With the thingy?
Yes. I can do the math.
Alright. At disadvantage against Divine Blight, 2 of your magic missiles hit. Go ahead and roll 2d4.
2d4. Do I add the modifier?
Add 2 to the total. Because each magic dart does 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Okay. So add to the total 7 plus 2. 9. I can do
9
math.
is actually just enough to kill Vine Blight number 1.
Will I get rid of the red thing?
Yes.
You killed Vinny.
Resound, you feel the vines on you loosening their grasp, and you are free as Vinny hits the ground.
Is Resound on fire?
Resounds is not on fire.
Okay, is the red stuff gone? Like the vines gone then?
No, they're still there.
Ah.
But it's now Erebus's turn. He is going to try to hack at Divine Blight holding him.
I don't think that's a smart idea. I feel like these guys can regrow.
Ah, but it does damage. Scree.
Oh.
8 plus.
Oh, Yuri, let's go.
13 does hit Divine Blight. So. He attacks again. Oh, wait, this was supposed to be at disadvantage. Whoops. The second attack does not hit. But he did get a decent attack in. It is Reynos's turn now. Going to... But... I'm going to skip him.
Oh.
Fine. Divine Blight is going to continue constricting. That's going to hit. Dealing 8 more damage to Erebus. Just 35. Resound, it is your turn.
How does Scree the Vine Blight number 2 look bloodied at all?
It's hurting. It's
not bloodied?
It's a plant. It doesn't exactly bleed.
Well, no, I meant like I think the condition, not condition, but indication is like when it's like half.
By the condition, no.
Okay. That's the only Vine Blight we have left, right? At least that we can see.
Yes.
How far away is that for me? What-ish? Lob a Psychic Blade at it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I need to remember how to do that. That should be 11 plus. What do I need to add to this? Simple melee. Okay. Oh, okay. I found it. Now I know how this works again. That's 11. Is 15 hit?
15 will hit Divine Blight.
Okay. And then let me just roll the damage of that.
Okay.
4 plus ability modifier. Okay, so that'd be 8 damage. And then what?
Sorry, go ahead.
Then as a bonus action, I'd like to lob another blade at it
Go right
with the
ahead.
psychic.
Roll again.
That one's not. That's not a great roll. That's an 8.
That will not hit.
Oh well. I hit it once, and I'm happy with that.
Asteria, it is your turn.
Okay, we only have one more left, right?
Yeah, just the one more.
I'm gonna. Can I move closer? Or
Yes.
because I don't want to be like. I'm gonna move right here.
The
No?
area is difficult terrain, so you can move half your speed while you're inside it.
I'm just gonna move right here. I just wanted to like be able to have better range of sight on it.
You were in a fine place.
Okay. I'm going to do. Can Magic Missile still reach him?
I believe it can.
I've been getting. I'm okay with Magic Missile. Actually, should we question these guys? Can they talk at all? Should we do something with them?
You haven't tried. It has a range of 120 feet, Magic Missile.
I don't know. I'm like, should I kill them? I was trying to investigate the place. You know what? I'm gonna. Could I try to ask them what happened to this forest? Like, why is it like this? Because it feels like they're defending this place. Something happened here. The way that they came at me hostile. I know I killed all their friends, but like, I had to. I'm sorry, bro.
Okay, what's your first question?
I want to be holding something just so I can look menacing. I'm going to be like.
Would you
Pick up
like
the
to pick up a
halfling.
stick?
Pick up the halfling.
It's good. I have a dagger. I'm just gonna hold the dagger very menacingly, even though I have no idea how to throw it or use it. I'm just gonna hold the dagger menacingly towards the thingy and be like, "Hey, what happened here?" Specifically, I'll be like, Asteria would be like, what happened to this place? Answer now, or I will curse you. It's the same thing I did to the others.
It's a forest. Trees fall.
Oh my god. I
And
regret
yes,
everything.
that is how it responds.
Oh my god.
Vine blights can speak common.
Oh my god. So all of these trees are just fallen because they do.
Yes.
Why you attack us then? I was just checking out the tree.
You're invading the territory.
We are just passing through. Could you let the others
Just
blight?
passing through.
Yeah?
This is Sarah talking. I may have hidden the bodies of the other blights to indicate when they're defeated, but they are still there, and they are very concentrated in this area.
But you would remember we had to attack back. You did the first attack. You attacked me. There is no. I see that there is no use talking to the blights. I will shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him, even though I was holding a dagger. I'm just gonna shoot on a spell.
Okay, what
Shoot.
spell?
Magic missile.
Okay,
Give
go
them a-
ahead. Go ahead and roll 3d20s, adding your spell attack modifier.
3d20s. To the total number or to every d20?
Individually.
Okay. So first one is 7. Second one is 20.
Natural? Or with the
Not
modifier?
natural. With my
Okay.
modifier.
Okay.
Last one is. I'm just doing the math in my head. 13. 13, yes. 13.
13. Okay. Only one of your magic missiles actually hits.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
D4 plus 1.
4 plus plus 1, 4. So 4.
So,
I didn't kill it, even though I said I was gonna kill it.
You have not killed it. You have only pissed it off more.
Yay. Yay.
Also, that was the one Erebus is holding. It's fine, but you hit it. Just wanted to point that out.
Did I kill the Erebus?
Nah, he's fine.
Okay, that's fine then. As long as he's alive. Fine.
Okay, just rolled for Erebus's attack. He got a natural 1. And... and manages to cut his own arm a bit for 3 damage.
Is he okay?
Yeah,
Is his arm just cut off?
not off.
Okay.
Just
I'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
The flesh wound.
Everything but 'tis a flesh wound.
Yes, it's just a flesh wound. Nothing to worry about. Trust me, trust me.
I'm going to roll a die. Odds, I'll attack for him. Evens, we'll skip him. That's an odd number, so Reyes is going to attack. We'll get better line of sight. And then he most definitely hits. And he definitely finishes off fine number 2.
Okay.
And that was the last of the blights. Unfortunately, the area of difficult terrain is still present. Would you like to slowly make your way out?
Yes, please.
If I climb a tree and start jumping from trees, would that help at all?
That definitely will, since you'll be able to climb up taller than the difficult terrain plants.
I'm gonna do that.
Go ahead and move your tokens wherever you'd like outside the red area.
By the way, how damaged does everyone look?
Okay, go ahead.
Reyes, I'm going to have no idea on. I feel like he didn't get hit at all. Your Erebus is at 33.
Who?
Your Erebus, boss man.
Okay.
Is that the last ball?
How does Party Wizard look?
I am 24 out of 34.
Okay, so I think I'm the one who's most beaten up.
You'll be fine.
Probably.
In that case, Resound's gonna take a swig of one of the minor healing potions he picked up.
Go right ahead.
How much does that heal?
Let's see. Because I know it's in here. Uh, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Assuming you're going for a minor healing potion.
Yeah, because you said we only had that we found minors, and that's the only healing potion I have. So that's 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 7 HP back for me, which isn't great, but it's better than nothing.
It should be fine. Why don't we take a break and see if Andrew gets back?
Okay.
Feel free to get up and move around a bit.
I don't know why, but I decided I want to try and write hello in Chinese. Except for I don't write it on, I don't practice writing it on paper and pencil. I don't know why I thought I could do it with a mouse. Yeah, I don't think I wrote that properly, but oh well.
Oh,
I tried. Ni hao.
I can. Where is it at? Where did you write it at? Oh, it's on the owl bear. Let me see. I'll ask Marcel because I know this. Are you learning Chinese too?
I'm going to I'm signed up for a class too once the school year starts back up.
So cool.
But I mean, for the most part, I've just been watching Chinese variety shows throughout the summer. Because as it turns out, they are far more entertaining to watch than American television.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Because I mean, what show is gonna let you watch them launch celebrities backwards into a pool just for picking a number wrong? Other than in China, apparently. boss ever been?
What was that?
I am just chilling.
Alright, so when are you guys free again?
I am free every Wednesday, except for the Wednesdays I go to visit my grandmother, which are spontaneous and random.
I'm sort of free most of the time.
The only day I can guarantee off is Wednesdays, though.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. Okay, I can technically do Wednesdays on days I work and don't work, as long as we're done by 4.
That's fine.
That's fine with me too.
This is my only day off, and then I have to work 6 days in a row, closing.
However, next week I have a day off Sunday, Tuesday. Yeah, Sunday and Tuesday.
Yeah, no, the next time I'm free is next Wednesday, because I work all of the other
I'm
days.
free most of the time. The only time's like if I randomly have a doctor appointment.
I can make next Wednesday work.
My boss hates me and wants me to do closing because no one else wants to do closing.
Oh.
My boss doesn't actually hate me. It's just no one wants to do closing, so I'm stuck doing closing.
I'll have to see with Andrew later if next Wednesday will work for him, but let's shoot for next Wednesday at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, are we just calling it end here?
Yeah, this is a fine ending point.
Yeah, we just massacred some swamp natives.
Not swamps. Not a swamp.
Forest natives.
There
I thought we
go.
were still in swampland, to be honest.
You thought you were
The point
still
is,
where?
we just killed some natives.
I mean, when you put it like that, it sounds bad, but have you read the lore on blights?
Not
No, because I choose to make up my own lore, which is just we killed some natives.
The official lore basically says you're created by vampire blood touching the ground.
See, now we just pity them. Poor bastards. But again, we killed some natives in a forest. None of us died.
Yeah, don't give your character a rest, since we're going to be pretty much picking up right where we left off.
I wasn't going to, and I had...
Everyone freaked out about the trees on the ground for some reason.
What?
And we killed some natives in the forest. Everybody freaked out about some fallen trees.
We were caring about the fallen trees? I just wanted to climb the not fallen trees.
I won't.
I don't care about these fallen trees. Unless I can light them on fire, then I care.
I mean, I guess it is that there are a lot of trees, but it does happen.
I mean, sometimes trees just fall. That's just how it works.
And stay a while.
But, yeah. No. So we have Totally Not a Traitor, Boss Man, Party Wizard, and Petty Bastard, all chilling in a forest after killing some natives.
I feel like we need a shorter name for Totally Not a Traitor.
I mean, we can nickname him Traitor, but Totally Not a Traitor is the full name.
How about we just call him by his actual name?
I don't know his actual name.
Rhea?
Rhea, yes.
Is that his name? I'm never gonna remember that, I'm sorry. I'm bad with names.
Okay. Okay, Andrea. What is Bossman's actual name?
What is it not Boss Man?
First and last.
Oh, I don't know his last.
He has a last name?
Yeah?
Okay, his first name is Boss and his last name is Man.
Why'd you sound so surprised? Hello!
Hello, I'm back again. Sorry. Everything is chaotic.
It's fine, we killed some natives in a forest.
We
Oh.
finished killing the blights.
Yeah, we killed some natives.
Andrew, how are you for next Wednesday?
I can. Unless, of course, something completely crazy that I never planned for happens, which it probably shouldn't.
Basically, unless life happens.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I completely understand.
This has been a really weird week for me.
I get that. But I was about to wrap up, but before we do, would we like to loot the blights?
Oh, yeah.
I
looked
would like
the
to
map
loot
on
the
it.
blight, and then when everyone else is done looting, I would like to gather their bodies up in a pile and light it on fire.
You want to bonfire this?
I want to make this into a bonfire once we're done looting.
I'm okay with anything as long as no more come out. Or, I guess.
This should be all of the blights in the area.
Yay. Good.
But everybody go ahead and roll investigation. Oh wait. According to this harvesting table that I pulled up, roll nature.
Nature, okay.
Either or, I'm going to roll. Nature or investigation.
I do investigation because I'm better at it. What do I do?
It doesn't matter for me because both are +1, so I'll just say
D20,
investigation.
right? It's a D20, right?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I got awful. I got a I got a 9.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, 9 for me. Very sad.
And lastly, nope. Okay, starting with the twig blights, and there were 1, 2, 3 of them. Okay. Resounds and Reyes, you both find 5 blight seeds.
What did we get?
Oh, seats. That's much better.
What do you think I said?
I'm gonna be
Feet.
honest, I thought I heard the word feet.
I heard feet.
Okay, so we both heard feet. Good.
Okay.
I'm not insane.
Would you like to roll an extra nature check to see what you can do with them?
Sure I will.
Yeah.
No
clue.
Unnatural 20. Unnatural.
Do I have to roll a nature?
You do not find them because you didn't roll high enough.
Yeah, thought so.
But go ahead and roll me that nature check.
Nature. I got a 10. Yes.
Okay. Resounds, you'd know that these basically walnut-shaped seeds can be used to create an oil, and that is then used as a fertilizer. Or it can also be used in potion craft.
Is it flammable? Is it flammable?
I would say since walnuts are probably flammable, these are also flammable. You also know that now that they're off the blight's body, they're not going to grow into anything. Next up, next up are Divine Blights. Go ahead and roll me Investigation or Nature again.
Oh, wait. 16. I got 16.
Okay, you're getting some stuff.
Yeah, finally.
Okay, everybody gets a small bundle of vines, which can be used to make about 10 feet of rope. Go ahead and add vines to your inventory. Asteria, what you get again?
You said vines, right? Oh, I got 16.
16. You also pick up some pollen off of the Divine Blight. And because your roll was a 16, you managed to find some blight seeds off of Divine Blight.
Flare gun, vine, what else? Wait. Blight seed. Blight.
Yeah, hang on, writing it down. And lastly, for the Needle Blight, go ahead and do it one more time. Investigation or Nature.
Oh. 23.
Dang.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I think for that, I definitely gonna want to give you something more worthwhile than what this scene wants to give you. Let's see, that was the Needle Blight. Okay, how about this? You managed to pluck off some of the needles off of a needle blight, and you believe you can repurpose them as throwing daggers.
Okay, so could I add daggers?
Roll me 1d4.
1d4?
Yeah.
1.
Go ahead,
I won.
reroll.
Reroll. 3.
You get 3 daggers in the form of needles off a needle blade.
5 daggers in total.
And I think that's going to be it for today.
Woo! I would like to pile all these bodies in one big pile and light them on fire, please.
You may do that.
That's it. I have created fire. Embrace the flames.
Your bonfire stays contained to the area. And that might if we're going by official Blight lore, that might make things worse, I'm not gonna lie, but but you do it.
What? What's making things worse?
It's probably fine.
I think lighting them on fire is a great idea.
I guess with that, everybody moves on from the pile of burning blades, and where they end up next shall happen next session.
Oh, we've left nothing but a burning pile of corpses in our wake. Excellent.
We've done nothing but leave fire in our wake.
And destroy some of the natural habitat.
Because every single session there has been a fire thing.
Ah, yeah.
At least we're consistent.
I suppose.
So what should we light on fire next?
You'll have to see next session, because there are things on this random encounter table that you could definitely light on fire.
Well, at worst, we just light Resound on fire.
That was a plan. But I will be seeing you all next time.
Yep. Sorry
Yeah.
again, I had to step out.
No, you're fine.
It's fine. Life happens.
Life happens.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired right now. Kind of stretch and relax.
It is a...
Have a good week, guys.
You
Bye.
too.
See you guys.
See you around.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.